Well, it's great to have you on the call. We're going to talk about monetizing your business. So that really means to make money from your business. And that is the main goal of a business. I don't you know if you're aware of it, but the main function of a business is to earn an income. Okay. So if you've started your own business, then really it should be your goal to make money from it. So, how do you make money from this business? There are various ways and various steps in the business where you can make money. The first one is to save money by using your own products. So, the next time you need washing powder or dishwashing liquid or protein powder or hair shampoo, buy from your own catalog, buy from your own website, buy under your own buying number, because depending on the ranges, you should get 20 to 25% discount off the retail price in any case. The second way to earn an income is by franchising your business, sharing your business with other people who then duplicate and go and do what you do. They will also use products, they will also show it to other people and help you build a bigger business. On that turnover of your business every month, you would earn 5 to 25 bonus or override commission, call it as you wish. And the third way you can make money is by sharing your products with people who say they're not really interested. They probably don't want to start a business. Your mom might say, "Oh, I'm too old." Your sister, "I'm too lazy." Your friend, "I can't really do business." But they all use hair shampoo, conditioner, dishwashing liquid, washing powder, vitamin pills, and protein shakes, and potions, and undercoats, and filler coats, and they can buy them from you. And you can make a profit of 20 to 40%, depending on the size of your business. Uh, you can make these profits. They're really there for each and every one of us to make. And lots of us earn a good income just off the retailing that we do. Okay. So the first one is to know your numbers. Many businesses, you focus your business on the sales, and often people overlook this opportunity of selling. Lots of people say, "I can't sell." Well, you're in a selling business, you better learn to sell. It's strange. You might say, uh, "I teach people to swim, but I can't swim." Or, "I don't like plants, but I'm working in a nursery." Really, the one of the most elementary things of this business is to make money from selling products. And it's just one of those things you have to learn to love. And obviously, the more money you make from it, the happier you'll be to sell. So don't overlook selling products as well. Then focus on your most profitable customers. Identify which customers, which types of products are your main sellers and generate your highest profits. And really, most people will retail and sell the products that they initially used and that they love because they would speak more about it and they often have a story to tell. So spend more of your time marketing to your customers because it actually takes a lot of money to secure a new customer in normal business. Okay, so spend time where you are actually making money. Okay, increase your customer retention. It's good to retain your existing customers. And if somebody already uses, say, dishwashing liquid and washing powder, they are your most logical people that would then also use, say, a skincare product or a healthcare product because they already know and trust your product. So increase the ranges and the turnover, the number of products that you sell to your existing customers as well. Okay. So give them a good service, follow them up regularly, and build their loyalty. Then measure your marketing, your return on investment. If you are spending time, money, effort, samples, you've got to track and see where you get the best results as well. So track whatever marketing you do, whether you're giving little leaflets, whether you're inviting people, sending WhatsApps, making little flyers and invites. See how successful you are. And you'll often find I've got certain ones just from my architectural practice that I found that are most effective for me on Facebook, for instance. So once you see that an advert works, reuse the advert, reuse the approach that you see that works. So invest more in high performing channels. And if you are spending money or time or samples, make sure they're effective. Then differentiate from your competitors. There's got to be a reason why people come and buy from you. So you can have something unique to offer. You can be someone who does a better service than others. And today's service is atrocious. Let me tell you, service is terrible. The world is in decay. I just said, I was so shocked when we went through, what was this German place?
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. I've never seen a place go to pieces in 10 years. It's gone from something that's effective and efficient to something that's third world. We get better service at the airport in Kenya and Dar es Salaam than we get in Frankfurt. Okay, so I'm just saying there's no reason, there's no location, there's no reason that you can't be the best at something. And to be good at service and to be caring to your customers and your clients will set you apart from everybody else. Convenience, they have to be able to find the product. They don't have to wait 2 weeks for the thing. They mustn't lick you to service them. You have to be the one doing, and you've got to be efficient and on the money and on the button. Sales volume bonus. This is the more you sell, the more money you make. So I don't know how much you want. At 25, if you get 20% discount and you get 25% bonus, you can get 45% of what you're selling something for if you're selling or doing 4,000 points. And I mean, Barbara and I decided years ago that we would do more than 4,000 pound points ourselves. Okay. So if you do 4,000 PVs, that's about 6,000 pounds, 45, 2,500 pounds, that's 50, 60,000 rand a month if you're just selling the things at quite a big volume. Okay, so really, you can outsell anybody else. You can make a good income from just retailing the products to your clients as well. So in the sales volume, there's a lot of money in the sales volume as well. So make sure that you sell and you learn to sell. Okay, if you're a manager, when you do 500 points, 1,000, you become a senior manager. At 2,000, an executive manager, and a director. At 4,000 PVs and on, that's you and your team. Okay, so I'm not a person that's that fussed about all of those titles and gold badges and things, but safe to say, the higher your turnover, the higher your income. Okay, so there's a bit, let me just move this thing. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. That's Winston Churchill. So just see it as a learning experience and get better at it. Don't be that ignorant where you keep making the same mistake year in, year out. At least learn from your mistakes and become better at your business. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Whoever Chris Grosser is, has got a good name, but I don't know his surname at all. And it was one of the things Gary Player would say at his cricket, at
Golf.
his golf, the more I practice, the luckier I get. So a lot of the luck people talk about are things that are created by hard work as well. So this is really how to make the money. This is Charlie's plan. So I don't know if you want a more successful. There's a guy with the biggest business in the world. Okay. He says it's the 622 plan. Okay. So those are the three habits really is to use the products. You change your shopping habits. You share your business opportunity and you share your product. And the third thing is to personally develop yourself, train, learn the skills required to be successful at this business. Okay, the why at the top, that's your reason to do anything. Why do you get up in the morning? Why do you go to school? Why do you drive to work? Why do you do the job that you do? And most of them, unfortunately, in this world is going to be to earn an income to pay for the things that you want. Okay. So in this example, the you put your own face there, you become a customer, you use your own products. You also have other customers that you sell to that you make a profit of. So let's say you do 100 PV, and this is a bad example. You should at least try to do 1,000 PV, but let's say 100 PV, and you get 2, 4, 6 other people to do what you are doing. Okay, so you'll have the 6 on your own, that's 7. So below that little girl in the center bottom, 7 times 100 is 700 PVs. You go and do with these other people. The other one's got 6 there, 7, 6, 1,300. When they all develop like that, and it might take you 6 months or a year to do that, you'll do 4,300 points. You'll be a director. And in our money, you'll earn more than £1,000 in a month. In South African money, over 20,000 Rand a month. Okay. So on the left is the company Neolife. You register with them. When you register with them, you can register other people and you can buy products at a discount. Neolife's been around for more than 60 years. Well, it started in 1958, which is a lot more than 60 years. It operates in over 50 countries. It's got its own scientific advisory board and really 4 ranges of products. So you can have your nutritionals, your household cleaners, your personal care, and then they have weight management and herbals as well. Okay. On the right-hand side is the Eagle team, which is really the support structure, giving you training, giving you access to videos and groups and personal development. Okay, so the support that you get from the Eagle team, it's standardized teaching, it's and things you have to become aware of is to be teachable, to be punctual, that's to show up all the time. I heard from a very wealthy man about 2 weeks ago. He says very wealthy people are never late for meetings and they will never employ someone who runs in late with files under their arm. Okay, that was very interesting to me. Be dependable. If you say you're going to be there, show up. Be positive. Don't be like the television stations. Be supportive. Be a good representative, an excellent example of your product. Be professional. Conduct yourself like a professional. Create and grow confidence, trust, and enlarge your business and your influence as you go along.
Discipline. It's a word we hear often, but rarely understand its true power. Discipline is the foundation of success. Without it, dreams remain just that, dreams. With it, dreams become reality. We all have goals, ambitions, and aspirations. But let me tell you, dreams without discipline are like a car without fuel. They go nowhere. Discipline is what separates the winners from the losers. It's the key that unlocks the door to greatness. Think about the greats: Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, Oprah Winfrey. What do they all have in common? Discipline. Day in and day out, they put in the work. They showed up even when they didn't feel like it. They understood that success isn't about doing what you love all the time. It's about loving what you do enough to push through the hard times. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to do it. It's waking up early, staying late, and grinding when everyone else is resting. It's saying no to distractions and yes to your goals. It's about sacrifice. Sacrificing your comfort today for a better tomorrow. You want success? You have to earn it. You have to fight for it. And that fight's discipline. It's a word we hear often, but rarely understand its true power. Discipline is the foundation of success. Because in the end, discipline will be the reason you achieve your dreams. It will be the reason you stand tall victorious, having conquered the odds. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I will do what needs to be done. I will achieve my dreams. Believe it. Live it. Discipline is your path to success. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. When you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, find strength within. When doubt creeps in, let your determination be your shield. Success is not a destination. It's a journey paved with hard work and unwavering commitment. So, step up. Be relentless. Your success is waiting on the other side of your dedication. Discipline is the foundation of success. Lay it strong, build it high, and reach for the stars.
Okay, thank you very much. I just want to stop the sharing.
Stop recording.
I can't. I stop sharing recording.
The recording is up there. Well,